Hello again, everyone. We've got ourselves the next box of the Next Quest Pokemon trading figure game to look at today. This is the second box of two that I bought. We opened the water set. I don't even remember the name of it, but this is the red or flamethrower set. We got ourselves Charizard, Trico, Meowth, and I believe that'll just be Red, the trainer there. But yeah, we got a Charizard, which is pretty cool. There's going to be three, and hopefully this camera can adjust and focus well enough. It's going to be a little bit out of whack here, but you can see all of the possible trading figures. It is red, all 42 of them, as red as the last guy down there. There's also 8 cards that go with it. It's a very interesting thing from Pokemon's history. Maybe I'll try to do a history video on it sometime in the future, but honestly, some of the info is just so old and lost that it's tough to find. There were 3 sets that were supposed to be coming out. Next Quest came out. Underground, or whatever the second set is called, I forget exactly the name, it did come out in a very limited release, and the third set, unnamed, never came out. But anyway, yeah, we got 3 trainer cards here, which should be the same 3 cards per every one of these flamethrower box, at least from my research that is the case. I believe there were some blind boxes or something, that booster packs is what they called them, that did come with different cards, but the cards will be in here, which we'll look at after we look at the figures. We got, again, a background here. Pretty cool. There's the Charizard. I think all 4 of these figures are intact well, which, like I said last time, is not always the case, especially in the blind mystery box booster packs. Those things often break. But here we go. We got ourselves 4 figures here. Let's adjust the camera once again. Hopefully it can look decent. We got ourselves a Trico here. And you can make sure that the bottom does match. When you're buying online, you do want to make sure that the base name and the Pokemon are actually the same. So there we go. Looks to be intact. It is a little, I don't know, it seems a little wobbly. It doesn't spin very well, but in terms of being connected still, it is good. We got Meowth here, which is number 40, or 19 out of 42, excuse me. You can see there's moves here that you would spin it, like so. That figure is much more intact, and then you would do whatever the move says. In this case, it was Fake Out. So there we go, a very cool Meowth figurine. And then we got the big guy. We got Charizard here, and it does say Charizard, number 4 out of 42, just like base set Charizard. All right, very cool figurine of official Nintendo product, or official Pokemon product that, I mean, had a very limited release. There's probably a good amount of these figures floating around, but honestly, probably a lot of people don't even know what they are, if we're being honest. It's so old on such a weird and a limited release. We got red here, number 42 out of 42. This is the set symbol, which will also be on the cards, that little pin there, I suppose. So you got 3 Pokemon and a trainer. We got our how to play stuff here. I've got the pen again, that hopefully this plastic can just rip open without making too big of a mess. There we go. We got ourselves some, I guess, information of how to play. Start here. And honestly, I think this is actually a checklist of the stuff. That's pretty cool. Again, we do not have the space set up to show that whole thing on video. That you should definitely be able to find online somewhere, I would think. And then we got our 3 near mint trading cards from this, which we'll see. I think 2 of them are the same as the blue starter deck or box. We got Max Revive, which we did get last time in the blue one. And these are all, I mean, near mint to lightly played cards. Pretty cool. Switch is also the same. So I believe this last one will hopefully be different. I do own all 8 of them in not near mint condition. X Attack, which is 8 of 8. This is, I believe, is different. I believe we got the Trico X Accuracy. Last time we opened this product, that was the blue deck instead of the red one. So we got 3 cards here, and obviously they look like a Pokemon card, but it is a sideways trainer card, and of course the back is sideways and very different. Trading figure game. So very cool little knick-knack thing here. We got ourselves the rule book like I did last time. I'm just gonna flip through the pages, and you can pause them if you want to take a look at them. May as well show you guys them, since you cannot find a lot of info for this stuff online. So it's cool to at least preserve it in some capacity, even if it's not useful. May as well have it out there. But there we go. quick reference, some important stuff back there. And then this should be the actual playmat. I realized we got the bench there, and it's basically a full trading card game, but used with figures instead of cards. So yeah, you still have trainer cards, but basically it's a game played with trainers. So pretty cool, unique product here. Not much more to say. Maybe we'll do an in-depth history guide in the future if I can actually find out enough information about this. But I think it's pretty cool to have some of these in a little collection and be able to show off some action figures of official Pokemon products. You're not going to find anything else Pokemon related quite like this, an official trading card game, figure game like this. So thank you guys once again for watching, and I will see you next time.